Hello and welcome back to TCG Love. Look at this, I have 20 Aetherdrift Boxtoppers here. And I'm gonna open these and we're gonna get a lot of golden cards. This is a video I've been looking forward to a lot lately. And as you can see, I marked the last 5 Boxtoppers with a little X here. Because these are the Boxtoppers that I got from the boxes that I opened for Patreons. So I'm just gonna use them for this video, and then at the end of this video, I'm gonna give away actually the cards in these Boxtoppers to those Patreons with my roulette wheel. So stick around for that. If you would buy 20 Boxtoppers right now, you would spend around $250. Each one goes for around $12 something, like $13 maybe. Obviously, I only bought 15 because I already had 5. I still spent around $250 because I bought them already a while back and the prices dropped since then. So will we pull cards from here worth $250? That's the question that I want to answer now. I'm gonna start cracking these. I'm gonna scan every single card and let's hope you guys will get a lot of coins today. All right, I already see the first problem, that these packs are really hard to open and I'm afraid of bending the cards. So each of these Boxtoppers will have one of these golden basic lands. Most of the time you will get this first person view basic lands. Sometimes you can get God basic lands, whatever they are called, I don't know. And then we have another golden border card here, which can be random. You can, if you pull an Ether Spark from here, that's quite a bit of money. That should already cover, I think, the value of all these packs here. We got 14 cents for these. Yeah, these are pretty cheap, 14 cents. You get them from these finish line bundles guaranteed as well, so that's no big deal. Most value is gonna be in the second slot, I think. Well, I'm pretty sure. And we're gonna use the scanner here, which is a little bit slower lately. $3.97 for Boomobile. Boomobile is a really cheap card, like it's a few cents if you buy it normally, but in this golden version, it's actually worth something. So I have high hopes. Let's see if those hopes get crushed, like usual with Aetherdrift, or if it surprises me somehow. The same planes, we got the same planes here in golden border, and Medicant Core Guide Light. I'm just gonna use this planes here. Let's see how much we can get for Medicant. $8.72. Damn, did this rise in price? I don't remember it being worth anything. Legendary artifact creature in the gold border. Nice. All right, so the last 5 I'm gonna give away to Patreons, and we already have 12 bucks, which means the first coin. I hope you guys gonna get some coins here today, maybe 20 at least. That would be nice. Oh man, maybe I need scissors. I'm really afraid of bending the cards inside because these packs are really thin. All right, we got one of these God alternative basic lands. Let's just call it like that. I don't see a God here. And Bulwark Ox. So this one should be a few bucks. Yeah, $2.54. And then Bulwark Ox in this golden border. I like these golden cards. They're not as cool as the New Capenna Gilded Foil, but I like that the artwork itself is already golden as well. Very cool. All right. So we already got our first coin, so make sure to leave a comment in order to claim that coin. First Person Island and Salvation Engine, a mythic. Ah, this is the first time I think I pull a mythic from these packs. Let's see if this surprises me here. Salvation Engine. Oops. It is $7.21. No big difference to rares. So yeah, make sure to leave a comment on this video to claim all these coins. The more value we get, the more coins you can claim. And the more coins you have, the higher the chance of winning in my next giveaway, which is gonna be for Tarkir Dragonstorm. We got a God Island. Now you can see the God. I don't even know the name of this one. Perilous Snare, this is the rare in here. Let's scan it. It is $2.63, so not much value here. $29 total. Oh, this one was easy to open. Like some of these are darker because I think they are from the bundles, while the bright ones are from booster boxes, collector and play booster boxes. Or at least, yeah, it depends on where they're printed. The bundles are all printed in the US, I think. Mountain, I think this is the first time I pulled this one. Looks awesome. The alternative Mountain, $2.19, and Draconautics Engineer. is $3.27. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, I'll probably gonna give away 2 collector booster boxes for Takir Dragonstorm, which are sponsored by Games Island. Games Island is gonna send me 2 collector booster boxes. I'm gonna give them away to you guys. So if you would like to support the giveaways, the channel in general, and yeah, me, then check out Games Island, the affiliate link. Actually, I don't get anything out of it except for giveaways. Obviously, they're super fun and engaging, but yeah, check out the affiliate link in the description to Games Island. You're not gonna regret it for sure. Plains and Deretti. And maybe we can get 3 collector booster boxes at one point. I wonder if they're gonna send me 2 collector booster boxes for Final Fantasy, since these are super expensive for giveaways. They did it with other more expensive collector booster boxes. Come on, Aetherdrift Spark. We got a Forest here and Market Bag Walker. 15 cents. And $30 for Market Bag Walker. Awesome. In the golden version. All right, next pack. We got the Mountain here, the normal one, and Guardian Sunmare. Man, all these weak rares. Can't we get some, I don't know what even, I guess only Ketramos? I don't know if you can get Ketramos in here. That would be insane. That would be like $500 maybe. Well, I don't know. Aetherdrift Spark, I'm sure you can get Aetherdrift Spark. But is there any other valuable rare? Swamp and Zahur. Glory's Past. This one's a few cents. And $2 for Zahur. Alright. Let's keep going. Maybe you guys gonna get the Aetherdrift Spark in the last 5 packs. We got Plains and Regal Imperator. I think I'm gonna skip scanning the Plains. The scanner only counts cards above $1 anyway, and we know that it's worthless. I'm gonna skip any basic land that is the first person version. I'm gonna scan this island though, that's $2. And Full Throttle. Come on, give me something interesting here. $5 for Full Throttle. Alright, next one. We can also see what the average value of one of these packs is. Fopta Fabricator. $8.74 for the Fopta Fabricator. Alright, my last pack and then yours are on the line there. Got the Plains again and oh, Zabzune Luxa Embodied. Look at this beauty. Damn, the foiling on this is awesome. It's a mythic. I think the normal version should be $1 or $2, so maybe this one is worth quite a bit. There's a spit on the middle or something. I guess it was spit. From the excitement. Let's see if I get something good here in the end. It is $38. Awesome. So we have $115 total. That's half of what I paid for it. So I did lose another $150 maybe. But these are my 15 packs. Now your 5 packs are here. I'm gonna open these. Let's see if you pull something valuable. And then at the end of this video, I'm gonna give away every card, or should I not give away these basic lands? Not sure. I'm gonna skip these normal basic lands. Riverpire Verge, because they are just a few cents. I mean, come on. And we're already starting off really good with $10.88 for Riverpire Verge, a Verge land in the golden version. Actually, I'm surprised that it's only $10. Damn. For these Verge lands, I mean, they themselves are already $10. Okay. Next one. What we got here? Another Forest and Unstoppable Plan. Man, you guys are getting the good ones here. Unstoppable Plan in gold. Look at this beautiful foiling on this one. Is this also gonna be $30? $7.65. Surprising, but okay. 2 good cards already to give away. I hope I didn't bend that too much. Another forest and bulwark ox again. Whatever. $1.62. Next one. This was easy to open. A mountain. Again, God Mountain. I'm gonna give away this one. And Speed Demon in the graffiti artwork. $25 for Speed Demon. Nice. There you go, guys. It looks nice, the foiling. And it's a mythic. So I guess the golden border does a lot because I think the normal version is like $1 max, not even. I don't remember Speed Demon being valuable. Maybe it rose in price. Alright, very carefully opening the last one. What do we get in the last one? Another God, alternative basic, and Basri, Tomorrow's Champion. Oh, forgot to scan these planes. $2.73 and Basri. So no Ether Spark, unfortunately. $2.19 for Basri. Sure. However, since I opened a collector booster box for Patreons recently, oh, there's a little stripe here. I have a 6-pack here for you guys. So this is also for you. I'm just gonna add it to the total here. The 21st pack. Just didn't want to include it in the title because 20 sounds better than 21. Mountain and Boomobile. Ugh. Disappointed. Disappointing. $3.97 for this one. Alright, I'm gonna give away this, not these. This, not this, and not this. Alright. Let's first feast our eyes on all of this gold. Look at this. Beautiful stuff. Maybe I'll use this for a thumbnail. Something like that. Maybe just like that. I don't know. Either way. Maybe I should put like this. This is my thumbnail. One of my thumbnails. Alright. Just drop it like this. Alright, that's enough. Now let's get to the giveaway. I'm gonna move these packs out of the way. So these are the ones, right? Subsuna, man, I got lucky with the last pack there. Alright. So how am I gonna do the giveaway? I'm gonna turn on here OBS real quick and I'm gonna show you what I did. You can see a Google Sheet here. These are all my Patreons that get the collector booster pack. My friend of the show Patreons. And here is for how long they are subscribed. And these numbers is the value that they pulled from their respective collector booster packs that I opened for them. Right? So Reaper, for example, got really unlucky. I already opened 4 packs for him. He never pulled anything above $10. I'm really sorry, Reaper. I didn't know that you got so unlucky. Killer West Pet, for example, got quite lucky. He pulled $20, $20, and then he had an $88 card. I think this was Foundations. I think he got a Lana War else or something crazy. Peg Wolves, I only opened 1 pack for him. He got $44 from it. Not sure which card he pulled there, $61. So the unluckiest are on top. And what I'm calculating here is this number. I take all of the value that he pulled and subtract it from, like, I give everybody 30 points for every month they're subscribed on Patreon. 30 points. And then I'm gonna subtract the total of what they pulled, right? So for example, for Reaper, he got 4 times 30, right? Here is a 4. He got 4 times 30, and then I'm subtracting whatever value he gets, and then that's what the points, like that's how much points he ends up with. 96 points. He has the most points because he got the unluckiest, apparently. And yeah, that goes all the way down. So I'm gonna remove these 3 people because they are on the minus. So they kind of pulled more than they paid for Patreon. Well, actually, this was the original Patreon prices. 30 points, like $30 was the original. Now it's a little bit more expensive, but I kept it at 30 for now. So I'm sorry, guys, you got really lucky already. So I'm gonna remove you from the giveaway. I'm also gonna remove everybody that I only opened 1 pack. So I'm sorry to all of, like, to you 4 people. you got some more time to get more unlucky, I guess. So all of the rest is in here with the points. I rounded them up. And now we can move to the roulette wheel. So if I enter, for example, let's go. So we got $172 total, by the way, from the scanner. I guess I'm just gonna remove this for now, clear. And I'm gonna use the scanner for evaluation. So we got River Paya Verge here, the first card that I'm gonna give away. I'm gonna scan the card. Again, it's worth $10.88. So I guess, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? $10.88. So I guess it's, so $10, if I would add $10 here, that would remove 10 points here. So, okay, $1 is a point. Let's say like this, right? You didn't see what I did. But yeah, if I add, for example, $10 to Reaper here, he loses $10, 10 points here. So I guess $10 is 10 points. So now we move to the roulette wheel. I'm gonna enter, I'm gonna round up all the time. So 11 points. I'm gonna set the roulette wheel. And now I have everybody here. And Reaper, as you can see, has the biggest slice on this roulette wheel because he got the unluckiest. I did put a big multiplier. So it's not equivalent. So like, for example, Reaper's slice is not, let me go back here. Reaper's slice is not twice as big as, for example, 7 Stings slice, even though Reaper has twice as many points, but his slice is significantly bigger. Just like, I just want to make sure Reaper gets something. That's why I did it. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I just want to make sure Reaper gets something because he got unlucky 4 times. So that's why his slice is so big. And yeah, then it goes down. The less points you have, the smaller your slice. I'm gonna keep these points. So if you guys don't win anything now, your points get saved basically. And whenever I have some small stuff to give away, except for my big giveaways, then I'm gonna use this system for Patreons. All right, so let's go spin the first River Paya Verge. Who's gonna get it? Spin, 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 spin. Aetherdrift. Congratulations, Aetherdrift. You also got, didn't get that lucky. Your slice is quite small compared to Reaper, but you get the River Paya Verge. Congratulations. I'm gonna subtract. I'm gonna remove you from the giveaway. All right. So if you get pulled again, usually I subtract coins, but you still have a lot of coins because we have like these small numbers. If you win again, I'm gonna skip you because $10 is already quite good, I think. Let's keep going here. Unstoppable plan. $7.60, so it's 8 points. Set. And let's spin again. Ice Skylark, congratulations. Anything above $5, I'm gonna skip you again. Bulwark Ox. Next card. $1.62, so it's 2 points. Okay, whoever wins this one, I'm not gonna skip you afterwards. Set and spin. Obviously, Reaper wins this one. Subtract coins. Congrats, Reaper. If you win again, I'm not gonna skip you, alright? This is really the Reaper show here. $2.19, also not gonna skip this. Set. Spin, 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 spin. Hydra, congratulations, Hydra. Subtract coins. I'm not gonna skip you if you win again, Hydra. The Speed Demon, now we're getting to the good stuff here. Speed Demon, 26 coins. Set. I think everybody should have more than 26, no? Only people with more than 26 coins are on the roulette wheel right now. Alright. Let's go. Speed Demon, the big one. Who's gonna get this one? Oh, there we go. Now I'm happy. Reaper, congratulations. You get the Speed Demon. Alright, now I'm gonna skip you if you win again. Planes. It's $3. Set. Ice Skylark. What did you win, Ice Skylark? I'm not sure. Did you win this one? Or did you win this one? I think you won Unstoppable Plan, right? Man, that's stupid. Now I forgot what you won. Alright, I'm gonna spin again for these planes. If I'm correct and Ice Sky Lark got the unstoppable plan, I'm gonna take the second winner. If I'm incorrect, then the second winner right now is not valid. I should prepare this more. Reaper! Yeah, I'm gonna skip you as well because you already won something big. Hydra. I think Hydra won only this one, right? Either way. I'm gonna figure it out afterwards, whatever, man. Buzzry, tomorrow's champion. $2.19, so it's already 3 coins here. That were the geek. Somebody else. Congratulations, that were geek. If you win Boomobile, I'm not gonna skip you as well here. 4 coins for Boomobile. Set. Ice Sky Lark. I'm gonna spin a few more times. Ninja Striker. Alright, there we go. I don't know if Ninja Striker, I guess you get this one because Ice Sky Lark won now twice. So he either way should be Gucci. So that was a mess. That was a mess, but either way, write me an email. The email address is in the description if you want something. I'm gonna ship these to you. Actually, I know all your addresses. I'm just gonna include this in your next Patreon packs, alright? You're not gonna, yeah, obviously, you don't need to email me. So I know all your addresses, I know everything. This one is a little bit damaged, I'm sorry. Battery is a little bit damaged, I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna include these in your next Patreon packs. I'm also gonna subtract points from you based on these. So it's basically the same as if you would have pulled it from a collector booster pack. Alright, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. And see you next one. Make sure to leave a comment to claim the coins. Check out Games Island, please. And yeah, see you next time. Peace out.
Cards on the table, value on the line. TCG love, where your coins shine. Comment below, stack them up in time. Giveaways rain down, collect like it's prime. Cards your trolls crack, booster pack attack. Will it be a loss or a bankroll back? Epic pulls make the chills, let's see the thrill. View a coin stack and go claim them at will. Games Island sending love, support's real tight. Free products flowing, keep the future bright. Viewers cashing in coins like Treasure Island's light. Giveaways lifting, spirits taking flight. Scan them in the vid, show the tally board. Profit or loss, breakdown explored. Just leave a comment, claim coins as reward. Rising high with viewers, never ignore. Foil dreams, red beans, gold in my hand. Scan them real quick, worth more than a grand. Hustle for the viewers, coins they demand. Every single hit, another giveaway plan. Cards on the table, value on the line. TCG love, where your coins shine. Comment below, stack them up in time. Giveaways rain down, collect like it's prime.